A give to Bain at the right angle. Short bounce pass to the right block. It's Nicholas and Regis and a left-handed hook shot. They trail 18-4 with 12:27 to play in the opening half. A 2-for-14 start to tonight's game for SFA. John Como, he'll handle the rock out of the timeout. He's got Kevin Johnson to tend to. Man-to-man set for the Colonels with Johnson extending his pressure to midcourt. Harris has a catch on the left side of the floor. One dribble middle, passes back to the right sideline. Clock's at 10. Como will give to the right block, and Nick down layup by Regis, and the 6-0 run ends on a Peppers assist to Daniel Regis. 20-10 Nichols. Kevon Harris against Gavin Peppers. Size advantage in favor of Harris. He'll back away. And now SFA with Mitchell Sorrell rotated into the right short corner. Nicholas pumps, heads baseline, and scoops his shot right of the rim. Offensive rebound for Johnson. An awkward turn and a miss from 8 feet. And there's a free throw line rebound for SFA. And Otis Walker, he's back in Louisiana for the first time in conference play. Baton Rouge native will set up Nicholas on the left block, and he just scored against Southeastern. Last 5 games, his only field goal was against Arlington Baptist. But he makes it a 5-point game, and he'll share some ball handling responsibilities with John Como. Walker in the left corner, Bogues in the right corner. Como getting an on-ball pick and roll. Nicholas slips, catches in the right block, gets by Jefferson and dunks on top of Peppers. A hard move to the middle. Handoff late. Harvey can't handle it. Stolen away by Bain. And here comes SFA. Up the floor to Bogues for the alley-oop.
No score. As the clock now rolls under 18 to go. Here's Karl Nicholas stealing one up top. Karl going down the floor and throwing it down with Greenwood right there in his face. Karl takes it at him. Up with the left hand. Misses again. Rebound Nate Bain this time. Nathan back to Nicholas. Nicholas will try this one, and this time it'll go.
Jimmy, that was a compelling start for the Crimson Tide.
Yeah.
Flexing the muscle early.
Yeah, the separation with Alabama and Clemson and the rest of college football, it's a big gap.
It's like they should go back to the old system.
You think?
Now.
Yeah. Coach Stoops of Kentucky, he's already named being mentioned. Trail him, caboose him all over the floor.
Petty stepping away. Thought he had it. You just get the sense that Bogues lives for these moments. Spin move inside. Bogues the step back.
As a true freshman, he's already won his 3 or 4, and we're not even in the conference play. That's how good number 2 in red has been so far.
Just scratching the surface. Huge discrepancy when it comes to the free throw shooting, as the Jacks have been to the line only twice and have missed both.
Alabama's been very good switching off on Shannon Bogues in the second half. And the switch defenders understand when they're guarding 5.
Just 13 minutes into it, 10 out of their 17 shots have been from three-point land. Got to get the ball into Tristan Clark or work, make things happen.
Nice reverse layup there.
One. Bogues will bring it up for the Lumberjacks. Picked up defensively by Deshaun Smith. Bogues now across to Otis Walker, the freshman out of Baton Rouge. Picks up his dribble over to the left. Now dumps it off to Karl Nicholas, back to Bogues. Bogues gets a screen, moving over to the right, feeds Nicholas down low, pumps, goes reverse to the right side of the window and lays it in.
Bogues now up top. Fitzgerald steps into the 3, short on the front of the rim. Rebound Nicholas. He'll go back up with it and score. Bogues into Harris. Kevon with the dribble. Brings it out, wants Nicholas to set a screen, denies it, swings it around to Fitzgerald. Inside Nicholas, he'll put it up and score.
From Lawton, Oklahoma, Connors State, JC transfer, first basket of the game.
Good play, Dave. He's the leading scorer coming into the game.
More than 16 a game for Roy. Spin move down low, the and one. Milwaukee trying to get things going here offensively in the second half. They're struggling. The cut and a lay-in.
Garza, ball loose. Garza goes to the deck to save it. Tipped into the air. Jacks get a steal. Here's the outlet. Nicholas runs the floor. Karl steps into the paint. Puts 6-footers Ryan Garza. And he'll bank it in off the glass. He's got 5. 14-11 now. But the Jacks have picked up the tempo a little bit. And it seems so far to have worked for them. Here's Augustin, right wing with it. Dribbles it over there, inside the arc, down along the baseline again to Nicholas. And Nick follows Bogues into the paint. Puts it up off the glass, misses it. Rebound, Gruich inside. Jovan will clear it out to Augustin. Down low to Nicholas. He won't miss.
Johnson open. He'll fire. Short. Rebounded by Bain. Vasilovic last year better than 41% from downtown. Karl Nicholas, the Montana transfer in there.
He really has, and we saw his production a year ago where Coach Larinaga showed him tapes of his previous players at George Mason, and Azundu responded coming out and can't generate any transition points due to the turnovers, which is something that is their calling card.
The Lumberjacks, though, have made 5 of their last 6. Here comes Nicholas.
Make it started first. You said that you were 5'9". Now, I don't buy that. So.
Comes likes checked by Shannon Bogues. One of 3 first-team all-conference players on a preseason list for the Lumberjacks is Nicholas. What do you get from this game? What can Kyle Keller?
Well, the first thing you get is experience of playing on the road. And Stephen F. Austin has been one of the best road teams throughout in the country in the past 10 years.
Nobody wants to play them now.
No. Also, Brad Underwood, who's now at Illinois, and this has been a very good basketball program, but to the point to where when you have the level of NCAA tournament success and the playing style, rebounds to finish off what could be a 2020 evening.
Payne's third effort. Nicholas.
Bogues inbounding beneath his own goal. Into the corner to Bain. Nate finds Harris. Back up top to Bogues. Jack swinging around right side to Bain. Nathan drop it now to Sorrell along the baseline. In the paint to Nicholas. Nice. Kevon with 2 to shoot. Kevon gets it away at the buzzer. Off the rim. No good. Put back Nicholas.
Friday morning at 11 right here on Q107. Jacks inbound it, leading by 5, 18-13. On the left side with it. Fitzgerald hands off now to Otis Walker. Back over now to Kevon. Kevon around a screen from Nicholas. Kevon drives, drops it to Nicholas. Up with the left hand. He'll spins into the paint, slapped away, but right to Otis Walker. He'll pick it up. Floater is up off the iron, no good, but the tip in. Sammy Neiman and Holyfield hurt right now. There's a move by Fitzgerald. The put back by Karl.
Cook Grain dribbles right side, now stopped. Back into the circle, knocked away as Karl Nicholas gets a hand on it. He gets it back, a little Euro step, puts it up with a left hand. He'll score.
comes in. Rest is history. And he is putting together a special first season with the Colonels. Kevin Johnson uses a screen from Jefferson. He flares and catches on the left wing. Between his legs once. Now to Johnson, who takes off, reaches the rim, and has the ball.
Just missed the beginning of the season. So he had a...
Stephen F. Austin, you might as well just have a sign on your head that says, please take it from me, because that's exactly what's going to happen.
Guess the silver lining there is it didn't lead to an immediate bucket on the other end.
There he is.
I mean, he can score. He's got 4 20-point games this year. As a rejection from behind.
Travel by U.S. team. They played in the tournament over there at the 1st of December.
First lead of the night for the visitors from Nacogdoches, 13-11. SFA leads Baylor.
You can see this pressure defense the Lumberjacks are applying. There you go, trapping on the basketball. This is what they do very, very well.
Drive by Mason, drops it off for Thumba. Shot up, partially blocked in there.
5:10 left to play. Williams in the front court, right side, across to the left to Ertl. Ertl looking to go to work, drives, now pulls up, shot is blocked, rebounded by White. ULM on top 67-54. Ertl brings it up, chest pass right side to Newman. Newman moves it over to the left to Tyree White. White takes a dribble, now to Williams. Williams will go inside to Munnings, takes one dribble, drives to the bucket, missed it, rebounded though, and back in by White.
Tactic. Oh, you choose the
Some
guys
of the
here.
stories
we
hear are just incredible.
Yep. One guy said to me, when the Guinness goes, we all go. I don't believe that, but they are great, right? Narrative guys. They tell stories.
Every time. Amir Allen fouls his miss. Carson Warren Newsom is back in. Here for the Panthers. Abram misfires a back iron miss. Roy has got it. A long offensive rebound. Roy to drive. The leave. Abram can't finish though.
Got to pass and move. Can't dribble too much. Pass and move. They overplay. Go back door. Trying to screen. They double the ball screen. Nice job with that. You got to reverse it quickly.
10 to shoot for Allen. Warren Newsom trying to find Amir Allen. Able to collect and stripped away. Nicholas a hand on it. 2 to shoot. Shot clock. Warren Newsom trying to find Amir Allen. Able to collect and stripped away. Nicholas a hand on it. 2 to shoot. Carson Warren Newsom. Someone's got to step up here for the Panthers, and we mean quickly to get back in the game.
I'd go inside. Bobby Arthur Williams. Big guy. Post up. They got hit.
Johnson.
To Sims. Sims against Nathan Bain, around him into the paint, but there's Nicholas to alter the shot. Gets it back, blocked by Nicholas. Put back. Jacks stretch the lead now to 7. 2:55 to go. Left side with it. Kashila working against Bain. Down into the corner now to Nicholas Mason. Mason drives against Nicholas. Through to the right corner. Shot fake now down the baseline. Through to the left corner. Mason shot blocked. Rebound. Nicholas.